acid reflux. I think I'm done. Hi guys, so this vlog is going to be slightly different than my usual ones that I've done so far. So this one is going to be there to help anyone that has a feeding tube and has to be connected to the pump for a long time throughout the day. I have to be attached to my feeding pump for approximately 8 hours of the day. Whilst I'm at home, it's okay because you don't really need to go anywhere with it. But when we are out of lockdown, I'm going to need to actually leave the house with it. I've started trying to have a look at some different type of backpacks that I can put it in, because the ones that the feeding company supplied, they're not very nice. And you kind of just want it to look as normal as possible, because I just feel like when people know that something different or they see tubes hanging out of you, like, they just automatically stare, and I just hate it. So I'd rather it look as normal as it can be. So I put a message on Instagram and asked everyone that's got a feeding machine what they use, and an amazing girl has come back and told me how she has adapted her normal daily use backpack into her feeding pump. So I'm going to show you kind of step by step what I do to adapt my bag, just to see if it would help anyone. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video. I hope it helps anyone that does have a feeding machine. Yeah, so enjoy the video guys, and if you would like to, please press the subscribe button down below, and also give the video a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed. So me and my dad are going to go down to the shop to get some Velcro. However, I have to take these now. Corona. Oh, someone's looking at our house. Oh, interesting. So we got Velcro.
Glue gun.
Yeah, that's for you. Oh, is that for that?
Yes, you stick that on.
Oh. My package arrived. It is the bag I ordered off Amazon to put my feeds in. So I'm just going to open this now and see what it looks like. Literally ordered this at about 2 AM this morning, so same day. I also ordered some gauze that I needed as well to clean my tube with, but hopefully this will be much nicer than my normal feeding tube bag, which is awful. Yeah, do you know what, considering I'm gonna have to have this on me all day every day when I'm out in public, that is quite a nice bag. Like, you would normally see, I think, normal girls wearing something like that anyway. So if I've got my water in there, like, no one will even really know. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. It cost £24. Had to pay for delivery as well. But the girl that I spoke to on Instagram told me that as long as you get a backpack that I think is 36 centimetres, like lengthwise, then your feed pump should fit in. And with the company that I'm with, it's called Abbott, it's quite a big water bottle, so that looks perfect. And it comes with like a little bag as well, so I could maybe put my medications in that. But there's loads of pockets, so that's great. That's literally brilliant. So we need to put Velcro on here, and I'll record how we do it anyway. But yeah, first part of the project is here. So these are the only materials that we'll be using for the bag. So we've got a glue gun, and we've got 2 strips of Velcro. So that's obviously like one side of it and that's the other. That was about £1.50 for both of the strips, and my dad already needed a glue gun anyway. but he also got a piece of metal. Now I didn't record the beginning of it before he like squashed it together, but it was literally just a long piece of metal that he spent £1 on, and he just like squashed it round and like made a hook on it, just so that they can attach the bottle onto it. So I'm just going to show you what the bag actually looks like now it's all sorted. So that just looks like a normal bag when you first see it. What we saw on the video, so that hook there that my dad glued onto the bag, that's what the bottle goes on. The Velcro that we also glued onto the bag just holds the bottle in place. The actual pump itself just kind of like fits in the bag. And what my dad also did was actually cut a hole in the bottom of it. He actually used one of his like tools that he's got to do it, but I guess you could just actually like cut it or maybe take it to someone to do for you. It's just so that the wire can run straight out the bottom of the bag, just because if the wire kind of like gets like that and tangles up, then the water stops coming out and it stops the flow. So yeah, I'm really impressed. I think it, you know, just looks like a normal bag. Much nicer than what I would have got if I ordered a feeding pump bag. And another thing that I wanted to mention as well is the actual feeding pump bags that you buy online. They can range up to like £100. So considering this wasn't even half of that price and it's nicer, I'm really happy. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to test my bag for the first time. I'm all connected. So I've connected it here and the lead's running out the bottom of the bag and everything's working so far. So hopefully the lines don't get like a knot in the bottom of them when I'm out, but it's really comfortable. I think it looks quite nice. It looks just like a normal outfit. Obviously if I hide them a bit more, no one would even be able to tell that I've got it on. So I'm very impressed with my dad's skills so far. So I just realised I didn't do a close off to my video, and I'm not going to make it too long because I feel awful today. I feel so awful. It's really hot and my pot really sets off in this heat, like I just can't even deal with it. But yeah, the overall review of the bag, it works perfectly. There's nothing that I would actually change on it. I would highly recommend to anyone just to buy a normal bag. As I mentioned, it needs to be 36 centimetres lengthways to fit a lot of the general pump sizes in there. My arms are hurting. But yeah, I mean, I'm so happy that I've got this one rather than a normal supplier backpack. I feel really happy with it. I'm going to go out to meet a couple of friends tonight, so I'm going to wear it again then, and it just makes life a lot easier when you have to leave the house, when you've got a bag that doesn't actually look like you're carrying a musical instrument around. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. please, if you wouldn't mind, press the subscribe button down below and give the video a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed. And I vlog weekly, so my next video will be on next week. Okay, thank you, bye.